The house project is an on-the-job learning experience for all kids that are in the construction and electrical program, where we pretty much build a house up from foundation up, do all the wiring.
Every piece of material that's in this house, we have had our hands on in one way or the other. We build it, we work on it, we learn, and at the end we sell it, we buy more lots, we move on.
Whether it's helping set up forms with Beaver Concrete to have the foundation poured, if we have masons involved, they're here with the masons helping carry block, brick, mortar, and those sorts of things. They're here with those contractors, helping those contractors, and at least seeing that process. We can't say enough about the support we get for projects like this. Contractors are constantly stopping by to check progress, working with our kids. That's probably the biggest benefit, is contractors that do that work every day, coming and working with our students and showing them how it needs to be done in the real world.
I'm astonished every day I come out here, the amount of learning that goes on and the amount of accomplishment. I mean, you look around, you can see it everywhere.
One of the main things I did was wiring the panel in the basement. It was a little complicated. Like I obviously didn't know what I was doing because I hadn't done it before. But my teacher, he walked me through it, and now I'm pretty confident with it. I've been doing it at work.
The most challenging part was learning how to measure the stuff out, like exactly.
I didn't really think I could do it at first, but as we got going, I was like, oh, I can do this stuff. I'm learning how.
Sheeting the roof and shingling it was my favorite, being up on the roof. The shingling was fun. It took a long time, but it was fun putting it down and making sure it was right and cutting the valleys and everything else.
I really enjoyed whenever we were setting trusses. It was just cool seeing like how they were set with like the crane, and he would like perfectly get them set down, and then we had to like nail them in. It was a very nice experience.
We painted it and we're putting in the baseboard and the trim and all of that stuff. And right now, for the last couple weeks, I've been touching up on all of the paint, all the little imperfections, so we can get it ready to sell.
We have kids out here who are dedicated, who are hungry for knowledge, who want to learn how to wire houses, who want to learn how to build houses. Working with these kids here gives me hope that we do have good kids all the way who want to go out, who want to work, who want to be professionals.
It's somewhat surreal in the idea that they let a bunch of high school students build a house. But in the end, it's really interesting to think that we did all this and that it's going to sell, someone's going to buy it, someone's going to live here.
I think the people who buy it should know who built it.
I want them to know we worked really hard on it. Hope they like it.
I mean, all the classroom stuff is great. All of the labs we do in our mock home, they're great. But I mean, being here, seeing a finished product that we, as students got to build, it's a great feeling.